It's the way you're making me feel. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This is going to be a pick a card reading. Okay, let's see who's tugging on your energy. Okay, who is that? Who is that? Okay, and I don't know. Anybody throw me some beauty magic? I return that shit back to sender, okay? Y'all think I could get one more pull in here? Look, listen. I trust y'all are doing well. Okay, my returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button. Same for your section. Telling your friends, sharing the video. Okay, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I'll do pick a cards like this one, general readings and shit like that. Shit like that. If you're interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you like to tip me, my cash ups in the just below. It's in the description box below, okay? You know what I was gonna say. Okay, so let me show y'all the decks. All right, so deck one. That's how I'm mixing it. I mixed them up, but anyway. That's how you're making me feel. All right, so pile number one is a lover's path tarot. Use your intuition. Who's tugging on your energy? Pile number one. Pile number two is a golden tarot. The golden tarot deck, pile number two. Who's tugging on your energy? Use your intuition. Pile number three is, I call this my Spanish deck, okay? This is pile number three, okay? So use your intuition. If you're watching this on the playback, I'm gonna have a timestamp, so I'll meet you there. If you're watching this live, we about to go to pile number one. Make sure y'all drinking your water. You're staying hydrated and aligned, mind, body, and soul. Okay, pile number one. Oh, yeah. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. You picked, it's lit. You picked pile number one, the lover's path tarot. We're going to see who's pulling on your energy, okay? Let's see what's going on. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. All right, I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also pick up the general to tap in. Hit the bell so you know what's going on when I'm on here, okay? If you're interested in a person, slide to my DMs and I got you. If you'd like to tell me, my cash up's in the description box below. Okay. So, pile one, we're going to talk to God. I trust you're doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day. I only got 2 cards to accompany this reading. Okay. So, let's talk to God, pile one. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's like 3 different people commenting or saying hi. Can y'all hit the like button for me, please? Thank you kindly. Share it if you like, okay? So, God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, the highest extent of my life. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for pile number one, making sure we're all protected from demonic, oppressive, low vibrational energies. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. All right. Oh, somebody is mad. You hear them? They upset because I don't think they're building nothing. I'm looking at the 8 of Pentacles. Or they feel like they're building some shit. Fuck these figures. All right, so pile number one. All hexing, vexing, hoodoo, voodoo, shit like that. I don't know. I was gonna say procrastination. But return that shit back to sender. Okay. That moon shit. Okay, look. Listen. Yo, this card came out. I shuffled, right? I said this card came out and another pick a card. Let me try to get another one. This, and then I said I was having like a. It was like not shuffling. It was not coming out. So then I spread all the cards like this. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna just do it like this. And it's still the same. This card still came out. So it is what it is. So anyway, it says, I claim my desires. I hold great visions. I am ready to receive. And I'm looking at 1551. Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Right now, the song that's playing is Rihanna, Diamonds in the, what's it called? Diamonds in the Sky. Then star you see, a vision of ecstasy. Okay. So who's tugging on your energy? Pile one. don't know. Air sign, air could be significant, earth could be significant. I'm saying that because I'm looking at this sword and I'm looking at this forest, this greenery behind her. Okay, so I'm looking at the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. Let me shuffle these a little bit. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Who's tugging on your energy? It kind of made me feel like whoever could be tugging on your energy is because you're doing something new. It doesn't have to be new. It says something lovely will grow from this. But it started from a seed, right? Okay. It started from a thought. Okay. And it makes me feel like your brightness is attracting people, like all types of people. So that's who could be tugging on your energy. And I make it. 7 of coins is in reverse. Who's tugging on your energy? Is somebody that maybe y'all started something together and then it's like y'all stopped the project, but maybe you continued with it. Like they got off the train. They got off your train. They got off your boat or something like that. But you continued. This could be somebody that could be tugging on your energy. I'm looking at the 7. I mean, what the hell? 4 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Spades. Ace of Wands right here. Let me see. 7 of Coins. I don't know if this is somebody older than you. Older cousin or older sibling. Because it looks like somebody's older, somebody's younger. Yes, of you. Let me just get one more card. All right, who's tugging on Power One's energy? All I ask of you. This person's heartbroken. This person heartbroken. They like, dang, I should have stayed down. Look at this person getting attention and getting accolades and getting this and that. If it's not a project that y'all was working on together, maybe they just wish that they would have stayed on your team or some shit like that. But this 3 of Swords, I'm looking at it. Really, I asked for 2 cards. Bitch, shut up. Anyway, she said something about absorbing something instantly. I don't know what they're talking about, but... And then it makes me feel like, I don't know. Like something absorbing, like through the skin or something like that. It really feel like some fuck shit, though. But hold on. But wait, there's more. Y'all know the song? That's all I ask of you. I think it's the barge. And then, but at the end part, I'm thinking about the harmonica. I'm kind of early, but... Anyway, I'm looking at the 9 of Staves, 9 of Wands, and Temptation, which is the Devil energy, Capricorn energy. 9 of Wands is like standing your ground. It's like, get thee behind me, Satan. So I don't know who's tugging on your energy. And somebody that you defensive with. You don't trust them. All right, look, 6 of arrows, 6 of swords. Going from choppy waters to calmer waters. Your ancestors, spirit guides, okay, is guiding you. And they told you to throw them off the boat. Or they told you. They wasn't holding the same visions with you, or maybe the same desires, or something like that. Looking at the Ace of Wands, maybe they wasn't trying to get with it. I don't know, but some of this 7 of Coins in reverse. Who's pulling on Power One energy? That's all I was gonna say what's their problem, but I don't know. All right, some of this 7 of Coins in reverse for Power One. 4 of Cups. Yeah, because they didn't want to fuck with what you had going on because they was looking at it like it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, we not fucking with that. I don't know, 4 of Cups. Like, you by yourself. And then you was like, oh, all right. Okay, live up. 4 of Pentacles. Because you had the vision. Maybe you felt like you needed somebody to support you in the 3D realm or something like that. But 4 of Cups, I mean, if they did leave you to yourself, you gotta remember that crown on your head. Okay. I'm looking at the Princess of Cups. Because maybe you're a sweet person. You wanted, I don't know. Like, maybe you have foresight. You like, look, listen, this is really going to be some shit. Niggas should they should get with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to continue. They don't see it. That's all right. There's some shit. But you wanted to at least run it by them or some shit. I don't know, but I'm looking at the Ten of Wands. This kind of like, I don't know, this kind of like wanting people to be a part of it. It could have been real burdensome for you. Because she looks kind of light. She looks kind of like no burdens. And the truth is being shown in like actions. You could be a man or woman, but you could have something that's really beautiful that's growing. All right. I'm looking at wisdom at the top of the deck, the High Priestess. Some of this Four of Cups. Some of this Four of Cups for the now they could be feeling left out. Some of this Four of Cups. Two of Coins in reverse. Okay. This is being not able to juggle, okay? Then I'm looking at love, which is the Lovers, Gemini energy. So I don't know if this is about love. I'm looking at the Six of Cups and Triumph. Prince of Cups. Well, it made me feel like you being with somebody like you, because I just saw Princess of Cups. So maybe somebody's looking at you like you a choice, like you a prime choice, prime cut. I don't know. I think about meat and they be like prime cut or some shit like that. I don't know. But some of this Three of Arrows for pound one. Who's tugging on your energy, pound one? I just wanna be all alone. You could just want to be just one of them days. Okay. Four Arrows, Four of Swords. Okay. This is like meditative, reflective energy. Now, I don't know. This could be somebody that you was laid up with at one point in time and they broke your heart. Or you've healed. You've healed from this heartbreak. Okay. I'm looking at the Prince of Cups and the Three of Cups. I'm looking at the Ten of Arrows. I'm looking at the Seven of Arrows. Okay. This is who's tugging on your energy. Now, I'm looking at Sacrifice right here. If this was somebody trying to take you out, I feel like they're taking themselves out. If they haven't already, because you got your blocks up, Seven of Wands. Get back, bitch, you don't know me like that. Why you thought you knew me like that? Excuse me. You could have let this person think what they wanted to. We're talking about this Four Arrows. Some of this Four Arrows. Who's tugging on power one energy? Six of Wands came out again. Six of Staves. And then the Nine of Staves. When the Six of Wands was on the table, the Nine of Staves was at the bottom of the deck just like this too. Remember? And the Devil was peeking out. Right now, the Ace of Staves is peeking out. Who's tugging on your energy? I mean, it could be somebody that they remember how they was doing you, and then now they see you getting attention and shit, okay? And they see you don't trust them. And they could be trying to get into your dreams or get into your energy, and they could see that they're blocked off, okay? Who's tugging on your energy, power one? I'm looking at Balance, Temperance energy. Some of this Four Arrows. Some of this Four Arrows for power one. Transformation, Persephone, and Pluto, Scorpio energy, which is the Death card, okay? Prince of Cups, Justice, Ace of Swords. I mean, look, I don't know if this is about something new or this is about somebody in the past and y'all either was a match or they trying to match up to you now. No, I feel like this person is trying to match up to you. With this Moon card behind him, they trying to cause illusions and shit. Because really, you could be single. You could be on your path. You could be on your own path. I don't know. This person trying to send you some type of energy like you need them or... I don't think you feel like that. I feel like you blocking this person out. I'm looking at the Four of Coins. Who's tugging on your energy? Somebody who could be reminiscing on you. That Four of Coins, there's like an apparition in the corner. It also do give like like astral projecting and shit like that. In the commercial, she said something about cannot slow your car down. So I don't know if somebody was trying to slow down your forward movement. Cause I thought about the chariot when she said that. Y'all ever seen, like, sometimes I be seeing motorcycles like outside, and then I be thinking like that's the Knight of Wands. So I be thinking about the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I be seeing it like, I don't know. I be making tarot come to life. I be like, wait. Anyway, power one. Who's tugging on your energy? Doesn't mean that I don't care. This song is called Cupid by 112. So who's tugging on your energy? It could be new love. I'm looking at the Prince of Spades, but you could really be on some independent woman type shit, Xena warrior princess type shit, going after your passions, your desires, whatever visions you got. Okay, you could be seeing things like with new eyes or some shit like that. A new life, second life. Who's tugging on your energy? People who they was with you and they fell off the boat. And you won't know unless you give it a try. I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like to get a personal slide to my DMs, and I got you. If you like to tip me, my cash app's in the description box below. Okay. So power one. Who's sucking on your energy? Let me get one card and say for power one. Clear any interference with these cards. Of you. Ooh. Okay, proper burial for freedom. Power one, there is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. So you could have realized that. These people don't support me. They're not really fucking with what I got going on. I don't really need to be around them. Okay, because it's going to affect you and what you know how to move, how you know how to move. Okay, so anyway, Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. Okay? Free like a bird. I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. I don't think peacocks fly. Do peacocks fly? I don't think they do. I don't got my shit fired up. If y'all look it up, tell me. I don't think I ever seen no peacock flying. But, you know what I'm saying? It's doing this shit on the land. Never gonna love. Okay, that's the reading. That's reading for. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. Okay, we're gonna go to power two. No, 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 no. Oh. But you won't know unless you give it a try. True love. But you won't know unless you give it a try. Ain't no doubt about it. Cause I really need it. I'd rather die before I lie to you. You won't know unless you give it a try. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. You pick pile number 2, the Golden Tarot deck. We're gonna see who's tugging on your energy, what they want. I don't know. I feel a little bit like what you need on my coattail. But anyway, pile 2. I appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, hit the like button, stand through for your section. Tell all your friends and shit like that. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick a cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell, so you know when I'm all here. If you're interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you'd like to tip me, my cash is in the description box below. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna go and talk to God. I'm gonna talk to God. Any beauty magic being projected towards me, I return it back to sender, speedily, in a haste. All right? Let's talk to God, pile 2. Let's talk to God, all right? God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, most I fuck with me at the highest sun, white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Power 2. Making sure we're all protected from lower vibrational, demonic, oppressive, nosy energies. And we got clear, direct, concise messages for Power 2. Making sure we got clear audio and clear visuals. Thank you, Lord. Make me okay, this song is called Sweat, right, by Tyler. Okay, so Power 2. Who's tugging on your energy? Maybe you're making somebody sweat. You're making somebody hot. Ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I could touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. This could be into make somebody temperature rise. This could be in that type of way. Or also it could be like, I'm looking at this card. This protest card. Okay, you making people like, yeah, we standing up for our rights. And you getting people riled up like their blood is boiling or some shit. Man, I don't know. Let's keep going. Anyway, I'm going to get to this card though, but I wanted to do this one first. But it says, I breathe calmly. Read the card. I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment. Who knows about the next moment? Nobody knows. But what I do know in this moment right here, I'm safe. Coast is clear. Like what? I don't know. It could be some hectic shit going on, okay? You're safe in this moment, okay, Power 2? And protests start a revolution. So if there's like people coming against you, like, I don't know, maybe you feeling like oppressed. I feel like there's other people that you could like link arms with or some shit like that. And it's on some, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Okay, let me skip this. This song is on Fat Joe. What's love? Got to be. What's love? It should be about us. It should be about trust, baby. All right, so let's see. Let's get some tarot cards. All right, so who's tugging on your energy? Anyone sending me some hexing, vexing, hoodoo, voodoo? That y'all like to do. These things, they really be trying to come at my neck, though, for real. They really be trying to come at my neck, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can show y'all the bruises, but it's not about me. Y'all can see them, though, right here. Look. I can see them. The hat is shading. The hat is shading, but this shit was not here 2 weeks ago. But anyway, let's talk this power. Oh, so you could have war wounds, too? Oh, this could be outside scars or scars on the inside. I'm looking at the 9 of Swords. I don't know. Okay, so who's tugging on your energy? All right, so I breathe calmly and easily. I'm safe in this moment. Okay, so you could be doing your best to maintain your zen. Okay. All right, let me get 3 cards on the table. Who's tugging on Power 2's energy? The Hierophant, God is tugging on you. Even you could see, okay, so maybe you could be paying attention to everything around you, right? And even if there is some spiritual warfare going on or some shit like that, it's like, I don't know where you're at. Physical war? I don't know, my nigga. But I was going to say, like, God, your angels, you could be staying close to God, reading your Bible and shit like that. And it's like your angels, God, come through. Like, to let you know, to relax, to let you know, like, I don't know, like you can see different signs that also that helps you stay focused on whatever mission or protest you could be a part of. Okay, whatever, like, I mean, there could be things that show up to remind you that there's injustice going on and you supposed to be angry, but not on a supposed to be angry like nonsensical. Be angry like, yeah, you angry, you upset, but it's like emotional intelligence kicks in and it's like, okay, I'm upset, I'm angry, we're gonna do something about this. Maybe organize some shit or something like, oh yeah, because the Hierophant could be organizations too. Okay, I just want one more card for Power 2. Power 2, who's tugging on your energy? When you look in my eyes and love me. Okay. 9 of Wands. Come on. Okay, defensive energy. You putting on the armor of God. 9 of Wands. Okay, you standing up for your rights and shit like that. You believe in something, so you're standing up for what you believe in. I'm looking at the Two of Swords, which where do I go, what do I do energy. I'm looking at the star behind the Two of Swords. I'm looking at the Emperor at the top of the deck. I don't know what this is. Am I gonna shine? Am I gonna lean up in my seat or some shit like that? But what's the question? Who's tugging on your energy? I'm really refocus. Say what, say what, say what. You know what I like it, baby. Girl, you know. Okay, well, I feel like God is tugging on you. God is tugging on you like, I don't know why I was going to say something about failure. And that's a mission failure or some shit. I don't know what the hell. But I feel like you got a mission that God put you on. And I feel like God is tugging on you like, come this way, come this way. Like, God could be making your path clear and shit like that. Talking about this Hierophant for power 2. Especially, I'm looking at the High Priestess, like you and the Hermit. Is like you could stay close. I don't know. Maybe some monastery type energy. You be staying to yourself. It'd be you and God. I'm looking at the Three of Swords. Maybe to heal some type of pain. Okay, so you can have people that need whatever it is that you do, or something like that. Maybe you do something where like you help people be at ease. There's people out here that, I'm thinking about spinach, but there's people out here that, I don't know, their nervous system is a wreck. And maybe you help people in some type of way. You let God move through you and you help people in some type of way. The Knight of Wands came out in reverse. Knight of Wands came out in reverse. This is like fly-by-night energy in reverse. It's like you committed. You're in it to win it. Or some shit like that. Maybe you changed your ways. Maybe you was living some type of way. And then you said, no, I had a bigger purpose in my life. Or something like that. It just makes me feel like being of service to people. Okay. I'm looking at the Knight of Swords. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Page of Wands. So I don't know if you giving back to the youth. Whatever giving back means, okay? Like advice or like money or your time or some shit like that. Something about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, I don't know, young boys, young girls that so they could go in the right direction. And the right direction doesn't mean like you micromanaging where they're going, but right direction means like the steps that they're taking is more life, instead of more death, and shit like that. It's talking about lifestyle, niggas, right? Yeah. Some of this Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords. So I don't know. It makes me feel like disciplinarian. Queen of Swords. It made me feel like, look, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So I don't know. Maybe you could be an air sign. Tell me what's up. I'm looking at the Emperor. So you could be with somebody. If you're not with somebody, there could be somebody digging you and wanting you. And they want to know what's up. I'm looking at the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. They're trying to see what's up. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe they see you a part of their empire. Maybe they see you a part of like revolution, like whatever it is that you should have in your life. I don't know. This person could make you feel at ease or some shit. This person could be tugging on your energy. All right. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands and the Fool card. I don't know. Let me see. Talking about the Nine of Wands for power 2. Talking about this Nine of Wands. Who's tugging on the energy? Eight of Swords. Just like candy. Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Around you. I'm looking at Judgment at the bottom of the deck. For me, this is Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. And the Four of Cups. I don't know what this is, okay? Nine of Wands could be self-inflicted binds. So you could be on some defensive mode right now. You could have been just got out the revolution. Or you could have just got out of war or spiritual warfare. Some shit like that, okay? You could be not really too trusting of people. Some of this Eight of Swords for pile 1. I mean pile 2. Four of Cups came out like this. It really on the side or in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords. At the top of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. I feel like this is something about you choosing yourself. So there could be bystanders. There could be people watching you. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Eight of Cups. I don't know. You walked away from something and started putting some work into something. Or work. It took work to walk away from something. Or something like that. I don't know. Anyone trying to affect my third eye or my crown chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. You could be some type of leader in this revolution. I saw the Star card. Okay. Like, you lead the way. Because something about you knowing yourself. I feel like the better you know yourself, the better you can know other people too. Some of this Eight of Swords for pile 2. Excuse me. Just like candy. Some of this Eight of Swords for pile 2. Ten of Pentacles. This is about legacy. This is about the family that you started yourself or a family that you came from. I'm looking at the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Emperor. Three of Cups. I don't know. Something about this Ten of Pentacles for pile 2. Any black magic being projected towards me, return it back to sender. I'm looking at the World card. I don't know, something for folks to see, okay? And there could be people around you that, I don't know, it just feels aimless. There could be aimless people tugging on your energy. Aimless people. I mean, I guess they could oppose what you got going on. This could be people in your family. Or a community. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, get back, bitch. You know, I'm like, Strength card. I don't know. I feel like something that's not about money. It's not fueled up by money. Something that you're doing is fueled up by God. It's fueled up by your convictions. Okay. I'm looking at the Lovers, Gemini energy. So yeah, I don't know. You got a partner that's a part of what you got going on. Okay. King of Wands, Nine of Cups. Nine, Ten of Cups. The Moon card. I don't know, money. I don't even know, money. Part 2, who's tugging on your energy? I feel like your mission is tugging on your energy. Even more, this is Spirit Junkie card that says, all that I love is more important to me than what I fear. Even if there could be aimless people tugging on your energy, is like you feel this calling more. Okay, you not wanting to disappoint God more than, or some shit like that, more than appeasing people or some shit like that. And you got people that is with it, whatever it is that you're doing. They see an issue, they see a problem too, and they could be different walks of life than you, maybe even different walks of faith or something. I don't know, but it's like y'all still got a common mission, common goal type shit. All right, so I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. I appreciate you tuning in, Power 2. Hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and make a video. If you like to get a personal, slide to my DMs and I got you. If you like to tip me, my cash is in the description box below. All right, so this is for Power 2. Who's tugging on their energy? We got one card for Power 2. Yeah. High Priestess. Also, you could be High Priestess. You could be somebody that you tapped in. You could feel energies. Are they tugging on your energy? I feel like maybe if you feel it like more than twice or 3 times, but maybe you could just feel it. You could just feel energies as well. Okay. And look at her. She said, I think she said Chris Brown be making mad songs. We put mad songs out. Anyway, High Priestess came out. A mystery is to be unveiled, Pile 2. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Okay? This is like God telling you this. Your angels, answers telling you, like, look, listen. You're going to get the next piece of the puzzle. Okay? Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. That I'm saying, I feel like God is tugging at you. Okay? Let me get a fortune. Oh, you got to get to me. Okay, so Pile 2, travel with an open heart and positive expectations. Okay? Open heart and positive expectations when you travel. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery. It can resonate with you in whatever type of way. Okay, 6, 14, 20, 30, 43, 47. Let's get it crunk, y'all. Let me see what it says. All right, so Pile 2. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Okay, Lao. I'm going to learn how to say his last name. Tao? I don't know. It's TZU. Okay? Y'all seen his name before. Usually I just be like, I just read it. Like I don't know. But anyway, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. And then this says, always be an optimist. Okay, Pile 2? Always be an optimist. That's y'all reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. You ought to go to Pile 3, okay? Oh my goodness. Let's get it. Patient toleration. Let's get it later. Okay, we're gonna go to Pile 3. All hexing, vexes, curses, hoodoo, voodoo, chanting, domination spell, ill intention, evil eye, Return it back to sender. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Make haste, Lord. Thank you, angels. Okay. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundance Row. It's lit. You picked this Spanish deck that I got, okay? So we're gonna see who's tugging on your energy. Okay, Power 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hitting the like button. Telling all your friends. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick cards and general readings. Tap in. Hit the bell. See what's going on when I'm on here. Okay, if you're interested in a personal slide exactly. Slide into my DMs and I got you. If you like to tip me, my cash app's in the description box below. Okay. So Power 3, let's talk to God. I trust you are doing well. Okay. It's a choice to make each and every day. Every moment of the day. We're gonna see who's tugging on your energy and what their problem is. It don't gotta be nothing bad though. We're gonna see what come out. Whatever this is somebody trying to put on me? Bitch, I throw that shit right back at you. What are you doing? What are you doing, bitch? I'm not no cattle. Bitch. Anyway, look, listen, I'm not trying to call. Nigga, bitch, I think I'm a cash cow and shit, bitch. No, leave me alone, unhand me, leave me alone. Anyway, ancestors, angels, thank you so much for coming through. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to God. Okay, Power 3. All right. So God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, the highest son of white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Power number 3, making sure we're all protected during this reading from low vibrational, demonic, oppressive, nosy energies, and be our clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. All right, so Power 3, who's tugging on your energy? I mean, look, listen, they could be a whole looking in the mirror thinking they you. Because they're strange. I'm looking at 4, okay? Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Who's tugging on your energy? Take whatever I say as resonates. I'm also looking at this card, okay? The Spirit Junkie card. It says, I am in sync with the flow of life. I'm in sync with the flow of life. So who's tugging on your energy? I'm looking at these white birds, these doves above her. Look like doves. Who's tugging on your energy, Power? Look at this. Y'all all right? You're right. I'm all right. Y'all all right? We all right. We all right. So anyway, I just seen like 2 knights. All right. This is for Power 3. Any hexing, vexing, curses, hoodoo, voodoo that these niggas like their doo-doo, please return that shit back to sender. I return that shit back to sender with the strength of 10,000 angels. With this music, I don't know if you're trying to tune some shit out. Power 3. Okay. Who's tugging on your energy? Okay. So you in the sync with the flow of life. Okay. In this song, he said, I see some ladies tonight. And she be having my baby. I saw the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this is for Power 3. Somebody could be looking at you. Somebody you gonna be having that baby. So I saw the 2 of Cups. In the commercial, they said something about my funniest friend. They had to pick their funniest friend or some shit. I don't know. All right, let's see. This is for Power 3. Who's tugging on Power 3 energy? Let me get 3 cards on the table for Power 3. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. All black magic being projected towards me. Please return it back to sender. Let me get 3 cards. 2 cards, really. Let me get 2 cards on the table for Power 3. Excuse me. Let me get 2 cards on the table for Power 3. Who's tugging on their energy? Somebody broke. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no money. So what are they doing around you? Anyway, 5 of Pentacles. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. This is a lot of commotion. There's a lot of commotion. And nigga, I was going to say concussion, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, who's tugging on your energy? It could be an earth sign. Okay. I'm looking at the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody that could be being nostalgic about you. Or it's somebody from your past. Somebody that you grew up with. Making one card on the table for Power 3. Who's tugging on Power 3's energy? Excuse me. This Ace of Wands is in reverse. It's in reverse. Somebody, they don't got no new beginning. They ain't got no passion. I don't know. It feel like a Debbie Downer. It feel like it's somebody that you left out in the cold. Or they left you out in the cold. Either way, I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe they want to work with you now. Now they want to collaborate with you. Maybe they like what you're doing with your body or some shit. I don't know. It says treat your body like the palace it is. Okay. Even like mentally, emotionally, you treating yourself good. You talking to yourself nice. When you look in the mirror, you talking to yourself nice. Okay. I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles at the top of the deck. You just in flow. You in sync with life. Okay. Who's tugging on your energy? Talking about this Five of Pentacles for Power 3. It's Five of Pentacles. I don't know if you met somebody at the gym or something. I don't know. Somebody could have wanted to compete with you. Like, my body look better. Or some shit. Something crazy. I got the body. You know what I'm saying? This spirit's out here ain't even got no body. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, whatever. No, it's Five of Pentacles. For Power 3. Who's tugging on the energy? Let's see about the water. You happy with what you got. You in flow with life. If there's anything you did want to change, you're doing that. The commercial says something about focus on doing what you love. Somebody that's Five of Pentacles for Power 3. I hear a siren or something outside. Somebody that's Five of Pentacles for Power 3. Any black magic being projected towards me, thrown at me, return it back to sender. Somebody that's Five of Pentacles. I'm probably going to put this back in the deck, but I'm looking at the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. The King of Swords be making strategic decisions. I know this is about somebody giving something to you. I'm looking at the Four of Cups. And you don't want what they got or some shit? I don't know. But you might want to see what they talking about because you could be in lack. I don't know. Or maybe it's the other way around. Take whatever I say as resonates. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles right here. Let me just get one card. Talking about this Five of Pentacles for Power 3. Who's tugging on your energy? Now, somebody could be in lack, but they also don't got no ambition. So what? I feel like the being in lack would bring on the ambition. Like, wait, I ain't got no money. Let me do something. Anyway, talking about this Five of Pentacles for Power 3. Any magic being projected towards my heart chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, bitch. I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles. I'm saying you start putting that work in. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe money's calling you. You're like, well, I got to get to the bag or something like that. What is this? I'm looking at the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 8. Eight of Wands could be about forward movement. Could be about progression. It could be about messages incoming. It could be about projections too. Okay. I'm looking at the Three of Cups. What's this? The Knight of Cups. Somebody could be sending you a message like they want to have a good time. They want to parlay. They want to, I don't know. They want you to hear their side of things. I don't know. This makes me feel like somebody who doesn't want to take no blame. Look how his hand is open. But this is the Knight. This is the Page of Swords for real. This is the Page of Swords. But yeah, this song is beautiful. Snoop Dogg and Pharrell. Some of this Ace of Wands in reverse. For pile 3. Some of this Ace of Wands in reverse. And also, I don't know. Like if somebody could be in lack and something could be wrong with somebody's wand. I don't know if they was using their wand. I don't know. They was using their wand to get money. Or somebody like wand, like a magic wand, like, and then I'm thinking about magic stick. I can hit once, I can hit twice, I don't know. But Ace of Wands in reverse. If somebody was doing some hocus pocus, somebody was doing some sex magic. They say they was doing some hocus pocus. In addition with this mirror magic, could be doing some mirror magic, okay? Whereas tugging on your energy, it's like, I was gonna say limp biscuit. Ace of Wands is in reverse. Oh, really special. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. Some of this Ace of Wands in reverse with pile 3. Special. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. Some of this Ace of Wands in reverse for pile 3. Who's tugging on that energy? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. But their wand is not working like how I used to or some shit like that. I don't know, man. You in sync with the flow of life. If somebody was trying to get you out of sync, you're in sync. Maybe some of that group in sync. But anyway, at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Eight of Swords. It looked like daggers. Eight of Swords, could be in self-inflicted binds. I'm looking at the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Who's tugging on your energy? I don't know what these folks be, from what I understand, folks be using hocus pocus. They be using other people's energy. Because you could be somebody that's in sync, okay? You in tune. And these folks, they be using other people's energy to get bread. Or to get out of sticky situations. And this person could be trying to use you for that. But you not for that, okay? I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles. Whatever somebody got paid for or whatever somebody is paying for, it's got them in a I feel like a bad situation. I'm looking at the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords right here. So I said something about the truth. But anyway, who's tugging on your energy? I don't know. I just tugged on my ear right just right now. But I don't know. But anyway, any black magic being projected towards me, please return it back to sender. Like these things is really literally right at the door doing shit. Like yeah. That's what they spend their time doing. But anyway, some of this Knight of Wands for pile 3. I think when I started this pick a card, or maybe another reading, Remember the Time came on by Michael Jackson. But anyway, I thought they said no repeats. But anyway, I don't know. But anyway, four of Wands is out here. I don't even know if I'd be able to tell if this was in reverse or not. Four of Wands is out here though. Four of Wands. And I'm looking at the Ace of Presents. Ace of Pentacles. Same thing, but I'm thinking about a different deck. But anyway, the Eight of Swords. Something about a house. Something about money. Okay. Four of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Whatever. I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles. Something about what folks have been invested into. They got to walk away from that. The work that they've been doing, when I add all these pentacles up, is 8. 8, 8. So I just saw the 9 of Cups. Let's see. Anyway, it could be a fire sign or an earth sign tugging on your energy, pile 3. Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles for pile 3. Tell me this 8 of Pentacles. So I don't know, somebody trying to get you to backtrack and remember the time. Some of this 8 of Pentacles for pile 3. There are any interference with these cards. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. I was trying to get the shuffle out before I was like, nope, drink some water. I'm looking at, what is this? The King of Wands, 6 of Swords. Going from choppy waters to common waters. Who's tugging on your energy? Maybe somebody being wise. Maybe somebody being smart. And they're being directed away from you. Or they're directing themselves away from you. Some of this 8 of Pentacles for pile 3. Some of this 8 of Pentacles for pile 3. Who's tugging on their energy? Alright, clear any interference with these cards. All negative energy being projected towards me. Please return it back to Sunday. You see that card? Anyway, I'm looking at the 6 of Swords. And this card is flipped over too. 6 of Swords go from choppy waters to calmer waters. 3 of Swords, heartbreak and shit like that. Trying hard to fight it. But then I think about that young dude that made that song talking about why you always lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop lying. I'm looking at the 2 of Cups. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the 7 of Swords. Still, kill, destroy. For me. I mean, your ancestors could have led you to deal with heartbreak. Maybe you focus more on work. Okay. Whoever's tugging on your energy could be an energy vampire, energy drainer. They was hoping that you feeling some type of way about what they're doing or what they're not doing, that they would get energy from that. I feel like this person could have been trying to, like, it says, I am in the sync with the flow of life. Life is flowing to you. Life is funneling to you. This person is trying to get in between it, trying to get in the funnel. Like, I'm thirsty. I want some life. And you was like, nah. You in sync. Making it hard for me. Dancing so close. I'm looking at the 9 of Cups. They felt like they would get some kind of happiness from, or money doing this. I think I'm gonna wrap this up in a little bit. Tell me about this Knight of Wands for pile 3. I see you, on you. Okay, who's tugging on pile 3's energy? And I'm looking at this 111. 111, like 111. Okay, so I don't know if this person tried to put synchronicities around you to be like, oh yeah, I'm the one or some shit. I don't know. But this is for pile 3. Some of this Knight of Wands for pile 3. Some of this Knight of Wands for pile 3. I get so excited. 4 of Wands came out again. Yeah, I knew what I was talking about. And the Ace of Presents came out again. In the same like order too. I'm looking at the 9 of Swords. This is somebody that They could have been doing some spell crafting, spell casting, using their wand, but their wand don't work quite like it used to. Or some shit. I don't know. Somebody's person, I don't know, like they're not in sync. And also, I don't know, I'm thinking about flow of life. I'm thinking about like blood flow. But anyway, I don't know, man. I'm looking at the Six of Cups. It's somebody who felt like they knew you. You walked away from collaborating with this person, or they walked away from you. Something about using that energy for their house or some money. I'm looking at the King of Swords. Four of Swords. Girl, what you talking about? This commercial talking about, well, they doing an affirmation. She says, I choose to sit with it instead of doing other shit and trying to avoid it. Smoke it away, drink it away. Do you sound like Solange? I'm listening. She said sometimes you gotta sit with the pain. It's not weakness, it's an act of courage. Okay. So, I don't know. They're saying sit with it and heal. When I'm listening to it, I'm like, I don't want to. I don't know. I'm listening to it, and I'm like, so anyway, maybe somebody could feel like that. They was just trying to get something done. They wasn't trying to be in their feelings or something. Da-da. I'm gonna wrap this up though. I appreciate you tuning in, Pile 3. Okay, hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you just got in here, run it back, okay? Body to the pen, stand by me. From the bad times to the always. Okay, I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button. All right, subscribe if you're new, like I said. If you like a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you like to tip me, my cash is in the description box below. Tomorrow, can you stand the rain? All right, Pile 3. Pile 3. Who's tugging on your energy? I'm looking at Serpent of Fire. Pile 3, do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. Okay. So you're stronger than you thought you was, or stronger now than you have been before. I feel like you're doing new stuff. Okay. And I don't know. Maybe these folks felt like you was at some type of level where they felt like they could tap into your flow. And it's like you're stronger now or something. All right, so I'm going to get a fortune. I know. Can you stand the rain? Let me get this one. Okay, collective. Maybe there's a message in the collective reads that I do for you. But Pile 3, it says, it is during difficult times that true friends become apparent. Okay? It's during difficult times that true friends become apparent. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery. It can resonate with you in whatever type of way. Okay. 17, 27, 30, 35, 36, 37. All right. That's a reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me leave y'all with this too. Any hexing, vexing, hoodoo, voodoo, trying to throw shit in my third eye, trying to throw shit in my crown chakra, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And I send that shit right back to you. All right, Pile 3? The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama said that. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Pile 3, let life surprise you. Okay? Let life surprise you, pile 3. All right, that's the reading. That's everything. That's everything. That's all the piles. All right. I appreciate y'all. All right. Peace out and later on. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your zodiac sign reads if you have now. Okay. Later.